You see this face, kids? This is raw beauty. This is after running, sweating, hooping, hollering, stretching, wearing little short things like this and going out and trying to exercise, honey, some of that blubber away. When I get back, first thing I notice is a message from my dear friend and yours, Miss Stephanie Smith-Justus from the Grundy, Virginia area. The queen of all the animals, honey, up at the animal shelter. She's really the St. Francis of Buchanan County. But she asked me, did I have any spring beauty tips? And I thought, Stephanie, do I have any spring beauty tips? Do I have any spring beauty tips? Hell to the yeah, I do. So I didn't even bother to fix up. I didn't bother to wash my face or put my makeup on or nothing, because I wanted to talk to you ladies just for a few minutes about my friend and yours, Estée Lauder. Honey, listen, if you don't have 5 or 6 tubes of this stuff, you've got a bad problem. You've got a long life, long life ahead of you. And it'll be a long life filled with a roadmap looking face. And I'll talk about you too, because it'll be rough. Listen, I'm 266 years old, and look at me, look how good I look. And I didn't even have an ounce of makeup on. Didn't even put my glasses on to hide my eyes from you people. That's what beauty's all about. Anyways, let's talk about our beauty regimen from Estée Lauder. And this is available at your local Parks Belks. It's also available at a Dillard's for some of you people that travel, and a Macy's for some of you that travel even further than a Dillard's. So anyways, how I start my regimen every morning is I wash my face. I don't do it like Joan Crawford. I don't get in there and try to scrub my skin off or anything with a brush or nothing. I just use a nice little thing and brush my face real good and clean it with that little Clarisonic thing from QVC. I don't have that with me at the moment, but that's what I use. And then I start out with, this is supposed to just for nighttime, but I use it for night and day, because you never know when you might need to look like you look during the day the way you're supposed to look at night. So I use the Advanced Night Repair from Estée Lauder. And what I do, I use just a little dab. I put it in this little pucker on the top and put it in my hand, and I rub it into everything that's deep on my face. And honey, I just rub it in, and I rub it good, honey. Then I go and I think, well, you know what? My eyes are very important. So instead of just rubbing that in, I also have the Advanced Night Repair Eye, which is great. I start that on my eyes, and then over top of that, I put a little bit of cream over it. Advanced Time Zone. Time Zone, folks, think about time, like time marching across your face. You know, they talk to you about that in Steel Magnolias, but it's the truth. It'll march right across your face. So on top of that, I will take and put Advanced Time Zone Day Wear over my face, and I use that as my moisturizer. So listen, I could sweat like a TV preacher. I could sweat like Mike Smith over at WLFG, honey, on that TV, and it would not come off, and it won't make me shine. It'd be fantastic and beautiful. I can go do my yogi. I can go, to the Food City. I could even probably get in a fight over some, yard sale junk or something. You never know, but it could happen. So anyways, I got them a long day, and I look beautiful, and, hopefully these things have helped you, and you'll go by the Estée Lauder counter and you'll pick these things up. Sometimes, a couple times a year, they have the Estée Lauder gift, and that's when you ought to buy the stuff. But then at night, what you need to do, listen, I don't care if you got money to eat. I don't care if your kids starve to death. I don't care, listen, if they can't play sports, if you can't play games, if they can't go to Mr. Gettyland or whatever y'all do for fun. You make sure that you have a Red Nourish bottle from Estée Lauder. Listen, this is a night cream that does everything. Anita does this, honey. Listen, and Anita looks good at her age, okay? She looks real good, okay? So anyways, you lather up your elbows and your knees with this. You get your face and your neck with it. You lather this up, honey. I don't care. Seriously, if your man ain't got dinner bucket packing, you make sure that you've got this red thing, Nourish from Estée Lauder. Stephanie Smith-Justus, I hope you adhere to all of these new beauty secrets, and that you share them with all your friends. Lae'Visia out.